We got this fight coming up in a couple of weeks with Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman, and I was thinking of Nick Ball. What was his plans? And kind of forgot this fight was actually coming up. And Shushu Carrington just said recently that Nick Ball turned down a $2 million offer to fight him, and instead he will be fighting Sam Goodman. And to be honest with you, I don't like these fights between that he's had with Sam Goodman or TJ Doheny, but those are fights that anyway was just looking at. And I don't know if they're doing the build up to him, Nick Ball versus Inoue. And I know Nick Ball had some tough fights last year, but it's time to get back on the road, man. Like, I don't like the hold up. I don't really like this matchup between Sam Goodman and Nick Ball. I don't think a lot of people actually like this matchup because it's not really being talked about. Every other matchup Nick Ball has had some kind of buzz behind it. I think it'll still be a good fight between him and Sam Goodman. I think it'll be a watchable fight. But we're talking about mega matchups right now. Big matchups. And one that could have happened was Carrington versus Nick Ball. And for him to go ahead and fight Goodman over Carrington, I just don't understand that. What has Goodman done, especially at featherweight, that Bruce Carrington should be doing? So yeah, that's definitely something, a red flag to me. I don't think Nick Ball is scared to take that matchup or anything like that, but just the priorities they putting right now with other fighters, it's kind of out of the way, to be honest with you. Because Sam Goodman already had, 2 tries at the Inoue fight this year? Last year and this year, because I think the fight was supposed to happen last year, the end of last year. And now you got a situation where he's in the ring with Nick Ball. Man, I want to see these guys show up, man. Him, TJ Doheny, they're having cracks at guys like Nick Ball and Inoue. Those are 2 names a lot of people would like to fight right now. So if you look at their resumes and they have guys like just Goodman and Doheny on there, it doesn't make sense. You don't want to see guys like that on, especially at this time in their careers. Because if you're comparing them to other fighters, they're not fighting the same kind of competition. Everybody else is fighting elite guys, super elite. I know that Sam Goodman's elite and everything else, but I'm talking about pound for pound fighters should be fighting guys that's either a pound for pound or has a potential to be pound for pound one day. We're close to it. But yeah, these other guys are just a name. No, and that was what they said before the fight. Oh, we're fighting this guy because he's more known. No, that's not the reason to fight somebody. It has to be talent first. Then, if we're just judging people off of same kind of elite fighters, then you say, oh, popularity matters. But Shushu Carrington, he's already more popular than a lot of these guys. He's making a name for himself. He got a buzz already. People checking for him when he's fighting. He's not doing a lot of fake call-outs. He's calling out the best fighters. And most of these guys want to unify at featherweight. And I knew that already. But with Sam Goodman getting pushed ahead of Carrington, that's horrible. And people say, yeah, he's a 30-year-old prospect. I mean, if Sam Goodman's going to be a fight that's accepted before him, I mean, he will be in that position, but it'll pass on soon. Because I think a lot of this is just waiting on Inoue or unifications. Even Espinoza said recently he was waiting on a unification instead of just fighting anybody at featherweight, which I understand. He doesn't have that many times to weigh in at that weight class. He's been there for a long time, so it makes sense. But everybody else, I don't understand. But Espinoza, yeah, I can understand that. But that was a fight that could have happened the last fight Espinoza fought. But you never know. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.